is there, if, he's asking if that's the first thing on the agenda?
It is, yeah.
You sure you guys don't want to stay and do like the whole 8, 9 o'clock thing?
We gotta get for radio.
Yeah, we can make it faster. Is that a foreign gobble?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Are you there, Jesse?
All right, I'm gonna call this meeting to order, start out with roll call. Commissioner Majewski, Trustee Renner,
Yep.
Trustee Peterson, Planner Coe,
Here.
Engineer Perry,
Here.
Commissioner Bennett,
Here.
Commissioner Kennedy, Commissioner Zabruski, and myself. Before moving along to public comments, everybody is aware public comments are for non-agenda items. When we get to the corresponding agenda item, we will take public comments at that time. So if there are any public comments, all right, we'll move along. Item 3, consideration and approval of minutes from Thursday, May 15th, 2025, Thursday, May 22nd, 2025, and the special public hearing on May 5th.
I'll make a motion to dispense with the reading. I'm sorry.
Any further
Okay, that'd be
discussion?
great. I'll put you on speaker, okay?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Yep. Let me put you on speaker, okay? Type.
Greg made the motion and Tom K. made the second.
I'll take you through that. So Jesse and Alex, just so you know, look at the previous month's minutes. How we do that. Basically. The same thing.
I make a motion to approve the planning commission minutes for the special meeting on Thursday, May 15th, as printed.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I will make a motion to approve the Thursday, May 15th minutes as submitted.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And I'll make the motion to approve the joint public hearing minutes dated June 5th.
No one did those.
Oh, you thought you did 15.
No, May 22nd.
Oh, which one did you do?
15.
Thought I did the 15th.
Yeah,
May 15th.
Oh,
I'll stand with my motion.
I'll second.
any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for May 22nd as written.
I'll second that.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. discussion and action items. 4A, discussion, consideration, and feedback on concept plan request for a proposed new auto auction facility on the west side of Guthrie Drive, approximately 600 feet south of Sonoma Way. On currently vacant property, tax key BBV 206-299-9001, owner Forest Edge LLC. The lot size is approximately 34.3 acres with potential expansion to the west property, tax key BBV 206-2998 for an additional 16.79 acres. Property is zoned as B4 Highway Business District. We have quite a few people here to discuss this, I'm assuming. I would like to start with a show of hands for all of those that are going to be quote-unquote opposed to this. Some back here. Everyone back here.
Everyone out the door. Should we do the reverse?
Is anybody for it? Show of hands. No.
One
Okay.
guy, two people.
Oh, no. Good here.
There's a handout.
If you're for it, voting no late. What is this?
If you're for it, raise your hand.
what?
The auto auction.
Absolutely not, no, sorry. Nobody's for it. I would ask that everybody who would like to say something specifically about this,
Maybe I'll try to give a rundown of what it's.
all right, go ahead, that's a good idea.
Maybe I'll let you finish your statement.
If you have something specific to say, we'll give you a couple minutes to speak. But it's obvious we know where everybody stands on this. And I'd ask that everybody sign in before they leave so we have some weight.
With name and address.
Name and address, right?
Even if they're not gonna speak,
Right.
they want you to sign in if you're not.
I'll take it back there and I'll bring it back.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
Here, I'll bring it back here so we don't.
Over you, Ben.
Okay.
Just so you know, this is televised on YouTube and literally every noise that's in this room gets picked up.
So, and I know the applicants are here via speakerphone. There's a little feedback. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, how's that? Okay. So Jesse and Alex, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'll give a brief rundown, then if you'd like to add anything, feel free to kind of speak. So I'm gonna give a brief rundown of the staff report that I believe I emailed to you. Did you receive that?
Yes.
Okay, so that's basically what I'm gonna be reading off of. I'm just gonna hit the highlights and allow you to just kind of introduce yourselves, what you're all about, what the overall plan is, and then I think we're gonna open it up to some public comments, okay? All right, okay, so I'll just start off. So the petitioner submitted a concept plan, again, like was said, for a 34-acre fenced-in area to house automobiles that are classified as total loss and theft recovery vehicles to be housed and sold off by auction. It's not a live auction, and they're typically online. The submitted business plan notes the vehicles are not dismantled, no parts are to be removed, nor is any maintenance done to the vehicles that are stored. The submitted concept plan shows places for organized rows of vehicles to be located in the larger portion of the property furthest from Guthrie Road, with a single story about 18 feet tall, metal sided building about 9,900 square feet and fronting onto Guthrie Drive, with this functioning as the main office building. There'd be about 35 paved parking spots adjacent to Guthrie Drive, along with the main access drive into the property. They would access the rear fenced-in area through the building access drive, along with 2 other drives. So again, they provided a concept plan. That plan is provided for the Plan Commission members, and I believe you can certainly obtain one from the village clerk if you're interested. At this time, it's a concept only. They didn't have engineered drawings. And so the vehicles are proposed to be stored single level high in orderly groups of 2 to 6 cars and moved into position utilizing, they call themselves IAA Insurance Auto auctions, so I'll refer to as IAA. So employee office space is noting what they want to do, it looks like they want to do temporary office trailers for now, with shown permanent structure that they showed in the concept plan to come later. So they provided hours of operations, 7:30 to 5, Monday through Friday, occasional Saturday hours of 9 to 1 as needed, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Employees would be working, the employees might be working beyond these days or hours, no detail was given. Environmental protection plan narrative has been provided, and lighting is discussed as locations that are shown. They show some brief locations of where lights could go, but they will adhere to downlighting requirements if they decide to move forward. Security will include thermal imaging cameras. Trash maintenance includes their statement that they will maintain the property in an orderly fashion. Salvage operations will not occur on the property as vehicles will be sold in their entirety. So I guess the highlight for the Plan Commission and the public to understand is that this property is zoned as B4 Highway Commercial District. The allowable permitted uses do not include this use. So what they would need to do is seek an I1 Light Industrial District. So what they would also need to do to accomplish that would be to propose to amend the comprehensive plan from commercial to an industrial designation, and apply for the rezoning to I1, and request a conditional use permit application. So this all would be contingent upon the village then entertaining this further by saying that we need to supply architectural plans, there'd be a detailed site plan expected to be